Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP. Right now I'm not doing no little ride. I'm at work right now, but I just wanted to respond to my boy Tony Reviews. Now, me and Tony is cool, but this last video you did about Deontay Wilder's bicep, talking about how you don't believe Junior Fa, what Junior Fa is saying and all that kind of stuff. I just want to, clear something up. Now, you said you heard an interview of Deontay Wilder talking about how he hurt his bicep or whatever in the second round or whatever that was against Tyson Fury. But Junior Fa said that, he injured it, right before the fight. Now, have you ever heard of somebody injuring themselves and then going to do something and then retweaking that same injury that they had prior? That could have been what Deontay Wilder was talking about. Just because he didn't say it happened before the fight or after the fight or anything doesn't mean that you've never heard really Deontay Wilder make excuses. And then you start talking about you never seen nothing like this in your life with excuses. The water bottle, the bicep, Tyson Fury cheating, and all that kind of stuff, saying that when Deontay Wilder is like when he lost, he's like a cult leader, the whole religion or something, lost or something. However you said that. Boy, stop. When have you ever heard out of Deontay Wilder's mouth him making an excuse? When? Everything is coming from fans, or it might be some people in his camp that's saying something, but you have never heard Deontay Wilder make any excuse about losing to Tyson Fury. Not one. But when it comes to the suit and all that kind of stuff, you'll believe people like Lance Pugmire, who's making up stuff about Deontay Wilder being depressed, or the whole suit situation about the suit was the excuse for him losing or whatever. You'll believe Lance Pugmire, who hasn't even talked to Deontay Wilder and overheard a conversation and made it seem like it was Deontay Wilder. You'll believe that, but you won't believe the sparring partner, Junior Fa, who really doesn't even have what benefit does he have for lying or capping for Deontay Wilder? Junior Fa is doing his own thing. He just came out and just let it be known there's nothing in it for him. So if you don't believe Junior Fa, then you don't believe Tyson Fury when Tyson Fury said that out of his own mouth that wasn't the same Deontay Wilder he fought in the first fight. You also don't believe that interview Tyson Fury did when he was talking about fighting Anthony Joshua, and he said he didn't believe him and Anthony Joshua would ever fight, and that there's no guarantee that Anthony Joshua is gonna get past Pulev or Usyk, and there's no guarantee that he's gonna get past Deontay Wilder in the third fight. For all he know, Deontay Wilder can come out and blitz him in the first round. I guess you don't believe that. I'm sorry to say, bro, 'cause we all been in a lot together, especially with my boy Fanon and all that kind of stuff. But you're a Wilder hater, bro. Of course, in your video you did say that you believe Deontay Wilder can beat Tyson Fury. Other than that, bro, you a Deontay Wilder hater, bro, because you have never really gave Wilder credit for anything. You give AJ credit, you give Tyson Fury credit, but you won't give Deontay Wilder credit for anything, bro. It's like Deontay Wilder personally did to most of y'all. It's like Deontay Wilder personally did something to y'all, so y'all have a dislike for him. It's crazy. It really is. And Junior Fa also said about that is he doesn't believe that the injury, could have affected the fight, but at the same time, he didn't know the severity of the injury. And it ain't like Deontay Wilder ain't never stepped in the ring with a torn bicep and a broken hand like he did against Chris Arreola. He's already did it before. So what's so hard to believe about it now? This time it's not a broke hand. So what's so hard to believe about it? Oh. Because if Tyson Fury admitted that's not the same Wilder that he fought in the first fight, and everybody else is saying it, and then Junior Fa comes out and says what he says, then you have to admit that there was something wrong with Deontay Wilder in the second fight. You can't do that now. You want to say it's like he's a cult leader and it's a religion, whatever. Well, I'll go 2 steps above you and say that you and people like you that don't like Wilder have y'all own religion and couldn't wait to see Wilder fall. February 22nd, 2020 was a great day for y'all. That was like a holy day for y'all. Y'all finally got to see a fighter you didn't like fall. You couldn't get it with Floyd Mayweather, but you got it with Wilder. Y'all are all hypocrites, bro. Because most of y'all, I'm not saying you, Tony, but most of y'all, when it was Floyd, y'all didn't like him because his fights was boring. He couldn't get knockouts. Then you got a fighter who speaks his mind, not disrespectful, but gives you knockouts, and you still don't like him. I guess y'all want these black fighters docile like Anthony Joshua. Well, no, we can't even say Anthony Joshua no more, because ever since he stood up for black people and all that kind of stuff, most of y'all criticizing him now. But I guess y'all want them docile like he was before. I guess even though he's one of my favorite heavyweights, I guess y'all wanted Deontay Wilder to be more like Joe Louis. Y'all don't want y'all scared to have another Jack Johnson. I guess y'all want him like Joe Louis. Y'all scared to have somebody that's opinionated, that speaks his mind, that stands up for his people. It's crazy, bro. But this is just my response. This is your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP, and I'm out.